Why we went underground, IPOB members speak. IPOB members insisted that they were resolute in their agitation. They said Kanyu's disappearance has not dampened their spirit. They vowed to come back stronger than before. Prince Kanyu, who is the younger brother of Nnamdi Kanu, has said that the Igbos will not stay in Nigeria, considering that the fact that one tribe determines what happens. The Sun reports that the younger brother of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, said in spite of the raid by the army, IPOB members remained in high spirit. He said, "We cannot live in a country where one tribe determines what happens in the nation. We've tried Nigeria, reached the zenith of frustration, and the only option is to leave Nigeria, and we are pursuing it with every zeal." Several IPOB members who spoke with The Sun insisted that they went underground because they were still mourning the death of some of their members and that they will be back soon. One IPOB member who simply identified himself as said the disappearance of Kanu had not dampened their spirit. He said, "We are absolutely in high spirit, we are having our meetings as usual and will continue to have them, to strategize. In fact, new families and zones are being opened." Last weekend, we opened 9 zones in Aba South local government area alone, and new members are being registered. The Nigerian government is popularizing IPOB, and let me tell you something, Nnamdi Kanu's absence is as good as his presence, because before now he gave us a message which we accepted, and there is no going back on Biafra. What we are doing now is to mourn and bury the dead, which we are doing one after the other, and also to take care of the wounded, after which we will bounce back. Whether Nnamdi Kanu is there or not, the agitation must go on. We know that the military's reason for invading our leader's house was to kill the shepherd, as they have done now, disperse the flock and finally suppress the followers. But they have failed woefully, because they have rather energized us the more, and we must win, and Biafra will finally come. Another member, Prince Amez, said, "For the fact that our leader has not been seen or spoken to us since that day in September when soldiers invaded his home does not mean there is confusion among members of IPOB or that they are in dilemma. The fact actually is that since we've not seen or heard from our leader, we decided to go underground, which I believe is a more dangerous strategy in the course of the agitation." The Nigerian government made a mistake by coming up with measures that made us to go under, because a group becomes more dangerous when it goes underground than when it operates openly. Our members are in high spirit. Wherever Nnamdi Kanu is does not matter. Whether he is dead or not does not also matter to us. What is important is that we are sticking religiously to the message. Meanwhile, some members of the separatist group on Saturday, October 21st, staged a protest in Turkey just as President Muhammadu Buhari ended his visit to the country. Pictures acquired by Age.com showed IPOB supporters carrying paraphernalia of the group, such as flags and t-shirts sporting the name of the Desire Republic. The supporters staged the protest under the watchful eyes of police in Turkey, who kept things as peaceful as possible.